Can you believe Lito's never heard of BTS?
Are you serious, bro?
Man, my name's Poetic Justus.
I'm JMCL.
And I'm Lethal.
Today we're gonna be reacting to BTS's live performance of On. The first one's gonna come from the Jimmy Fallon show. Yeah, we were just out talking about BTS, and Lito mentioned he hadn't heard of them, and JMCL and I, we were there just not too long ago. We wanted to, share some songs with him. We just got done reacting to On. You guys had mentioned that you wanted to see the live performances. We were super impressed with their choreography.
Oh, yeah.
And you said, oh, just wait till you watch them like singing while they do it. And so here we are. This is gonna be the first one. This is off the Jimmy Fallon show. Feel that reverb?
Yeah. And it's super cool. They're on Jimmy Fallon.
That's crazy how they emptied out the gas station for this.
Yeah, it looks a lot different when it's empty.
Yeah.
It's cool how all the performers have like white, but then the background dancers are all wearing all black. It kind of distinguishes them.
Yeah, it's cool how they're like sticking out. They rap a bit too, as well as sing. Oh. Yo, the way they're doing the drones, that's cool. There's so much going on.
Yeah, right?
I wonder how many people. You guys know how many like dancers all together in this?
I guess he's made 50.
I was thinking around there too.
Might be more.
I was thinking like when that's a big like Grand Station's huge. Yeah. I love their transitions in the park.
Was that thing in the back there before?
Like the clock? I think so.
Yeah. They just got close to it.
This like tunnel they're creating. Really cool. They don't even look out of breath.
No,
that's
not
incredible. What? I wonder what the training for this is. Like you said, what that cardio looks like.
Oh, yeah. You got to be in good shape.
I feel like they're just like getting instruments too. BTS. Wow. Yo, imagine getting to be there live and sing that. That'd be crazy to get to see that live.
I bet they are tired. Oh man, they all look out of breath.
Yeah, that's well, and they're so
He's
good.
Gotta push through.
That's crazy because earlier on they didn't look out of breath, or like during the performance they were able to keep their composure so well. And then afterwards, it's like you can see it's like, okay, no, that was a workout, you know.
They're done with the whole.
Finally, let your body win.
Yeah, exactly. Finally, it's like, okay, I can breathe.
After hearing that, what's your initial reaction? So this was, it's categorized as K-pop. What was your first opinion on this? Like,
first opinion on K-pop.
Was it what you expected?
I mean, not what I expected, but I like it.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think I like it on a visual aspect for sure, just because of the dancing and it's always nice to put visual behind something.
How much effort they put into it too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, no, most definitely.
Nice.
We'll have to see on the next one if we can get the subtitles to be in English. That way you can maybe follow along a little bit more with the the message as well. But yeah, man, like you said, that's something I've mentioned on a few of the reactions where I'm just so impressed with like the artistry they put in, like the visuals.
Yeah.
Where it's like so many musicians, it's like, oh, I made a good piece of music, and then it's like they kind of stop there.
Yeah.
But it's like no, they're like, let me perform it, let me dance, let me go all the way, from outfits to like, there's so many different elements that they put time and attention into.
Definitely.
100%.
Hey, shout out to Jimmy Fallon, Grand Central Terminal. That was a pretty cool performance. Again, after seeing Jimmy run out at the end, it was like, oh man, I didn't even think about just like getting to see that live.
Yeah,
I was like,
that'd be pretty cool to just see in person.
Sure. I don't know why, for some reason I thought it was gonna be pre-recorded, like he was on one place and then he was like they were there too, later and it was pre-recorded, but then he came in the shot and I was like, oh, this is all like happened.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was
you guys
really
think
cool.
he was the only person there, or do you guys think they got in the?
I don't.
The
you never
too?
know,
You
because
got like the cameraman, right? But like wondering if there's a crowd there. That's a good question. Like if anyone else got to see that.
Yeah, because usually when the show's on, there's like a little audience there. But
that'd be cool if you got to be like in the crowd for that or whatever. Yeah.
I mean, the video's dope. It was probably 100 times cooler in person.
Yeah, right.
For sure.
That was the Jimmy Fallon performance. This next one is PTD on Stage Seoul.
Yeah. I can only imagine how massive that screen is in person.
Seriously. If you guys know how many people were at this concert.
Yeah. Was anyone there?
Yeah. If you were there, let us know. Yeah, they got the what's the word? Facial expressions down. It doesn't even sound like there's backing vocals.
Right?
I think they're just straight singing. That's incredible.
I think they are.
The breath control is incredible.
It's impressive.
Like their voices don't shape that way.
It sounds like the song.
Yeah, like
sounds like the recording.
I think he had an injury. Yeah. You noticed him sitting before I did.
But good on him for still being there and being on stage.
What man's presence, even just while sitting, that's impressive. Like it'd be hard to like look entertaining, you know, while just sitting there.
Yeah.
And he does a good job at that. That probably looks crazy. I wonder what that full set looks like. I hope they see it, like, zoom out at the end.
I want to see the crowd.
Yeah, right?
I know it's big. I know it's a lot.
There you go. Yeah. You saw the performance. They had a lot of artwork. Yeah.
I love it. It's cool. I love the aesthetic of everything. I feel like I love how something you'll see as you maybe check out some more BTS, but all their songs, they have different themes, they have different color schemes, and sometimes outfit changes for particular songs. And so just to see the specific vision be played out for a song, I think is really cool. That's something I've definitely enjoyed, like as we've checked out more live performances and seen things like that. Is this one, it felt like very white and monochrome, like it had this chrome and these little silver linings to everything. Like I just thought that was super cool because it creates a certain like remembrance, like you're gonna remember this to that, and when you see it in public or that type of style or somebody dressing that way, you're always gonna kind of connect it to something like this. So I think it's super cool and it's good, like a certain just aesthetic for your fans.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree with you completely. And me, I was just super impressed. There were so many parts where it didn't sound like their voices were shaking, or like they're doing dancing, they're this heavy cardio, and they're still able to just sing it, like you said, like it sounds on the radio or on the record. So
yeah,
that's just super impressive to me.
Yeah, I agree. I'm sure it takes hours and hours of practice, training, just like you would, a sport, something like that. I'm sure it takes a lot. So much respect.
Do they share their like training, or because I know they do like their dance practices and
what's
stuff.
Their workout like? What
do
they
it's
do?
like it's like what is it, a 5 mile run? Like what do you got to do?
Yeah, they're on good shape. So.
Yeah,
they're trying to get a BTS workout down.
Yeah, that's right.
They're doing something right.
Gotta hit a Peloton.
Yeah.
I mean, I like this one too because I mean it's English dubbed and like they're actually what they're talking about is pretty cool.
Like, they got some good like messaging in their,
for sure
songs. Yeah, that's what I've really liked too about their songs is, like you said, it sounds really good, but there's also a meaning or a message to it. Thank you to everyone who recommends. Like you guys told us, like, hey, put on the subtitles, So thank you guys. That was a good recommendation.
Yeah.
But all right, we're gonna get into one more reaction. This is the 2020 MAMA. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
and I'm a little bit unfamiliar. So if anyone knows in the comments what's that from, or if that's like a company media or anything like that, let us know.
Yeah, we saw this get recommended a ton, but like I said, we're not necessarily familiar. So let us know.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well.
Football?
Oh, football. BTS there now. I know.
This reminds me of like the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
The way they're setting up right now.
Oh, it was pre-recorded because of the
COVID-19, it said.
I didn't even see him.
RM is so cool.
Yeah, he is.
He's just got a certain like aura.
Oh, that's right. This was the one that Sugar was out.
The shoulder. Now we're missing something.
Yeah. It's like, where's he gonna come from?
Yeah, this definitely would have hurt his shoulder.
Yo, yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's one you might have to sit out.
I like how they made the most of the COVID-19. All the masks are like custom designed.
Yeah. I love like the fire in the back. Like,
yeah, you can even see it in the daytime.
Yeah, they pay attention to the details, man.
They extended the song for this one, huh? So they could do this solo, the drum part.
I think this was on the Jimmy Fallon one as well.
Okay, I was like,
don't know
like,
if it was on the concert
they
one.
gave this like they created a solo for the song. It's pretty cool.
Well, I don't know if they had it as much in the concert versus.
Yeah,
I know in the Jimmy Fallon one. Yeah, I'm just not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not used to singing my 6.
different.
I keep recounting. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, see, that's where he would be. Like they
they left the spot for him.
Yeah.
Wow, that was cool.
Yeah, they left the spot for him.
That was cool. I like that. I want to go to that picture at the end. That was cool how they left that spot for him.
It's like he was there the whole time.
Yeah. I wonder. Oh, that'd be cool to go back and look if like he was in his like where his spot like they left his spot where
what they did
be.
in that circumstance.
Yeah.
I know, because I couldn't fully tell just because there was a lot of moving pieces and they probably did make like adjustments to like make it feel more natural. Like that was still super cool. You know, to see all 3 performances is like none of them felt the same either. Like obviously they had the same aspects, right? Because it's the same song, but it felt like all 3 dances were kind of completely unique in different ways, or you know, they mixed it up cool in certain ones. You know, like this one at the end, like they had the flips, the people doing the flips at the same time as the fire. Like each one kind of had this different like highlight moment in it for me.
Did you guys have one that maybe stuck out as like a favorite, or?
So I really like the stage performance because I do kind of think BTS is really cool, and like I think their outfits were cool. I love the aesthetic of the white with all the silver popping out, and some of them had the diamonds. Like I just thought that was a cool look, and I enjoyed it.
And it was cool how they kept the white consistent throughout the performance. Like you said, to me now, whenever I see kind of them like that, I feel like I'm gonna like hear the song or kind of like connect the two a little bit.
Yeah,
I'd have to say mine was Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, that one was really cool. I think. I think kind of overall performance, my favorite one was the Jimmy Fallon, but I was also really impressed by like it didn't look, if they were lip syncing, which I don't think they were.
I don't think they were either.
It was so on spot where it's like you can't tell.
Especially for that performance.
Yeah.
One. I think for these dancing one, obviously they're dancing a bit more and stuff.
But yeah, for that live performance, it was like it looked like they were singing. It sounded like they were singing, but it was still so professional, like so studio. It sounded so like in the
real.
So I was just really impressed by that. Where I feel like normally, you know, you're doing all that dancing, you're breathing heavy. It's like you're already doing hard enough trying to catch your breath. Now you're gonna add singing and rapping on top of it, and
it's a lot.
Keeping all the energy.
Keeping it up. Like you said, like adding like the facial expressions
and not showing fatigue too. I think that's a big part of it. Cause I think people would look at you if you were just like 2 minutes in, you're like, oh yeah, stretch, you know, like All right, you know, like.
And that was big to me on the Jimmy Fallon one, where it was like, while they were performing, they looked stoic. They looked like you couldn't tell that they were tired.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
no
then,
fatigue.
as soon as the performance was done, they were like,
yeah,
like they let it out. They're like, wow, that was a lot.
Great job, guys. Yeah, we did it. Yeah.
Which, that was cool. What do you think? You gonna be reacting to some more BTS, listening to a little bit more BTS?
Would you check out I'd definitely tap in for some more, for sure. Awesome. I mean, it definitely wasn't what I was expecting right away, but they definitely bring a lot of energy. I like it a lot.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Hey,
I was gonna say, maybe drop, if you guys have songs you want him to hear as a newcomer.
Yeah, exactly.
Drop them in the comments.
Real talk. What should we show Lethal next? Let us know. Man, it was really cool watching their live performances for On. I'm excited for us to get into more songs from BTS as well.
I bet you their music videos are probably great.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, I can't wait for you to see them.
Yeah,
really cool. We won't have to show them the now.
Put some good music videos.
I really like the Jungkook one. The 7 video was really cool.
7.
I think my second favorite after that was the Jimin Like Crazy. Like Crazy. I love that song.
What was the Michael Jackson tribute?
Was that the
Standing next to you. That's what it was. Standing next to you. There you go.
Yeah, I can't let these slip my mind too much. I'll never forget too much.
I couldn't think of the song name. Because like I said, 7 was in my mind, but I was like, that's not the song. Like,
yeah, that music video is just so, like, that was one of the first music videos we reacted to by BTS. So I think that one's just always going to have like a stamp, a good place in our heart.
No, I totally get that. But yeah, let us know in the comments which songs we should react to next. Tap in to our Twitch live stream where we react to upcoming artists. If you or anyone you know make music, make sure they tap into Poetic Studios on Twitch. We'd love to hear what they make. And we will see you all at the next perfect time. Much love, everybody.